Does anyone else remember the first zoo they ever built in Planet Zoo? Where everything was a little plain, a little too big, and probably a little off? Well, I certainly remember my first zoo, and it's kind of a weird one, but I wanted to take you guys back to 4 years ago to show you what was going through my mind when I first picked up this game. So I hope you enjoy seeing the very first zoo I ever built. Oh wow, I haven't touched this zoo since 2021. And that's over 4 years ago now, which is weird to think about. I guess we'll just jump back in and see where I left this. And here's where I left it, staring at a rock. Let's see. Okay, whoa. Whole wave of memories is kind of coming back to me now. I don't think that this is a very large zoo in terms of species, but I did work really hard on it. Hold on, I don't want to look and spoil it for myself. Let's live as if we were a guest. Okay, ready for the reveal? There she is! Bass Pro Shops as a zoo. I don't really know what possessed me to do this. But I did. Not gonna lie though, I think this looks pretty good. Like, I know I built this in 2021 and we had limited pieces and I had limited skills, but I am actually pretty happy with this. Like, this is probably better than some stuff I build in present day, if I'm being honest. Even have some nice ponds here. And now it's funny because I'm like looking back on this and I'm just thinking like all the different pieces I would use instead, or like what I'd incorporate. Okay, ignore the weird clipping. I don't know what that's about, but the inside's not, if you look straight ahead, it's not too bad, actually. So, okay, exhibits, shops. So this must be the Bass Pro. I didn't make, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I should have made, like, fishing lure aisles. Oh, and I see looks like I was gonna make a big tank, but I didn't. I wonder if there's any, like, fish mods that would actually work in here. That would be kind of cool. Imagine if we get, like, a big bass in here, or, like, a sturgeon, something ridiculous. But it's not too bad. I like that I've got the vines coming down. I mean, with mods, with prop mods, we could get real taxidermy, but I did not have mods back then. We have some exhibits in the middle here, and whoa, oh, another fish tank. I was serious about that. I love the random piece of glass, like, right there, and I didn't even try and hide it. You know what? Whatever, it's part of the vibe. I know what this is, too, because I used to do this all the time. There's benches under here. I used to, like, always cover benches with rocks so people would like sit on the rocks. I'm almost 100% certain that there's benches there. A boat tour? Oh, it's not done. That would have been really cool though. I feel like a boat tour would go so well in this zoo. So I've got like everything in here. I think maybe we should go do the actual zoo now. Oh, look at this one. Wait. This one's cool. So I would have 3 giant fish tanks in here with like scenes on top of them. This is honestly pretty accurate to a Bass Pro, I'd say. Except there would be like a million things for sale instead. But I guess let's get into the actual zoo. So we got a pronghorn, and I do remember I had the biggest pronghorn habitat ever made in this zoo. Whoa. That's a cool view. I like how I did the barrier. Like, in real life, the animals would definitely escape, but you guys know how I play. I don't play realistic, I play for fun. I love the waterfall. The real question is, where are the animals? Ah, I see one! The white boy in his natural habitat. Oh, there's one. Look at her go. Just standing there. Oh, and there's the male. And it looks like, yeah, this is a dead end. I'm sure there would have been some exhibits over here. I don't love how empty the entrance of this is, but it's fine. You know, this is a work in progress too. This is definitely not finished. So we've got like a shaded viewing structure. I mean, it kind of feels unnecessary. Oh, and the roof doesn't connect. I don't know how necessary this is since the whole exhibit's open, but you know, it's actually a pretty good view. They just happen to be right near the glass, so that helps. And another overlook there, and like, oh my gosh, the big shelters. The big unrealistic shelters. I love my old style of building in Planet Zoo because it's like not super different from today, but everything is 10 times bigger and 10 times more unrealistic. And honestly, I think I should just start doing that again. Pronghorn picnic. That's a picnic area. Oh, the sign, jump scare. Oh my god, can you imagine like how long of this is one exhibit and I've already walked 7 miles and there's stairs. If this zoo was real, I wouldn't even make it past the first exhibit. I am doing this thing now. We're gonna do comment of the day, so make sure to leave a comment down below for a chance to be featured in my next video as comment of the day. The view of the Bass Pro is spectacular, I do say. I hope that I had plans to like maybe put a habitat here or something so it wasn't so empty. I feel like this would be great for like, I don't know, some deer or maybe a raccoon. I don't know, something like easy. Oh, what's up here? More stairs. Oh my god, look how crooked that path is. Hold on. Look at that. Dude, my calves would be burning walking up this. Well, oh, okay, so apparently this is the magical invisible staircase. Got it. But that looks cool. I don't know what I was planning to do down there, but I vibe with that. How do I get down from here? Hello? Man, I'm telling you, the stairs, they're too steep. I just started levitating. I'm looking around, you know, and I'm comparing obviously to what we have in modern day Planet Zoo. And I think with and it wasn't exactly limited, like the game had a lot when it came out, but now there's just so much more. I'm thinking like, oh, this is what I would add instead or in between everything, but it still looks really good. Like, especially this like log set here, I think I use this more than I use anything else. I have seen this log set more than I see my own family. Big empty space. I think I was probably exhausted from the interior of the Bass Pro. Which, another amazing view of the Bass Pro. Like, forget the animals. Look at that beautiful temple to American consumerism. Lots of stuff. I think this, I'm remembering, this is like the bear exhibit, but it's like the fun view, you know, like if the bear just happens to be walking by, you can see him. I'm wondering if this fence is high enough. Again, I don't play realistically, but I feel like a bear could probably escape that, but what do I know? Why do you guys look so sad? Pick your head up, King. It'll get better. Ooh, that is a cool waterfall. I like that. Ooh, wait, I know what this is. That's a habitat. And I think this is where the boat tour should go too. Yeah. So if there was a boat tour and I wasn't too lazy to build it, it would go under this bridge and under the waterfall, which is pretty awesome. Man, should I pick this zoo back up? Should I start building in the Bass Pro Shop Zoo, add all the North America pack animals and everything else? I'm like really tempted to pick this back up. I am actually really vibing with this zoo. Look at the falling leaves, the falling deciduous leaves from the pine trees. Man, I really am an expert. Okay, come on, where are the animals? I said I know what this is, but they're not showing themselves. I know you're in there. Maybe we gotta... Oh no. Wait, this way? I know that you can go down there. I just don't know how. I guess we'll keep going this way. I'm already lost. I'm up high. I'm afraid. My favorite part about this zoo is how much walking there is. Okay, I think that goes to the downstairs. And then... Are we gonna get a better view over here, maybe? Oh, this is... There they go! Look at them! The doll sheep. I started this zoo probably like when the Arctic Pack came out and worked on it for a little bit. So the doll sheep, that was like the hot new thing. Like, look at them climb, and it was a small ungulate. And you guys know me, I love small ungulates. Their habitat is massive. I love when I get stuck on the ground in Planet Zoo. I imagine that like a guest dropped their gum on the ground and my foot is stuck in it and now I can't move and I'm just gonna wither away. Come on. Look at it's so bad. Why am I stuck? I like can't move. You know when you're running in your dream, like in a nightmare, and you're running so slowly? This is what this is like. Let's go to the downstairs because I know there's another viewing. This is actually really cozy. Look at the string lights on the bathroom. And I really like the log cabin style. To this day, I think I still use the logs more than any other piece in this game. They're just cozy. And yeah, there is another view. Look at that. You see that jump? He like levitated for a second. I guess now I'm wondering, how do I get to the main viewing of the bears? Is it up this way? Up the giant steep stairs. Oh no, this is where I'm gonna get stuck again. Oh no. Please don't get stuck. If I sprint fast enough. Wow. Okay, even while sprinting, I still stepped on the gum and got stuck. Someone call the fire department. I can't move. You guys didn't see it, but I had to wait 4 hours for the fire engine to show up. They had to grind off the soles of my shoes in order for me to get unstuck. But we're free now. So just, I guess avoid that part of the zoo. I want to go see if I can find the viewing for the bears. I think they're over here. I thought the path looped around, but it didn't. My bad. Okay, if this zoo was complete, I know there wouldn't be, like, backtracking. But the zoo is not complete, so there's backtracking. Wait, do I have to go all the way back up this way? With the stupid janky path? Oh boy. Oh, I do. Oh no, I'm levitating again. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to really... What if I go this way? We may have found a workaround. Very uh-oh. This is worse! Okay, give me a second. Okay, we're back. He's clearing out a trash can, and I think we can get to the bear exhibit now. Looks like I was planning another okay, no offense, but I think there's way too many food shops in this zoo. I do not have time to be building all of those. But apparently I did. I was probably unemployed when I made this. Okay, yeah, here we go. For the grizzly bear. Sir, this is floating. Fix that immediately. It's not a bad habitat. I do really like... Uh-oh, I have just fallen in. I think we might have to Harambe these grizzly bears. I do really like the river flowing through. That is super cute. So I think, like, with some modern plants maybe scattered around and some, like, faux rocks and stuff, I think this could be, like, a 10 out of 10. Maybe an 8 out of 10. I shouldn't get too ambitious. Okay, I don't know why I'm choosing to off-road on this zoo, but whatever. Okay, that's cool. I think... Is that the back of the sheep? Oh yeah, look it. That's their... Yeah, that's their shelter. It's a little arch. And I think this whole river would be the boat tour. So that's pretty cool. Oh. And there's like the entrance to the river goes down there with another waterfall. What is that grinding noise? You guys hear that? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna ignore it. I really like this little trail here. It actually looks good as is, but like imagine it with the knoll path and it's like a real hiking trail. So that's all the exhibits. I think let's just look at it from above, see what we missed. So we got the bear cave. I mean, it looks really good for just a stone cave. I'm not mad about it. Okay, the sheep can go all the way up here, which is crazy. I can imagine like when they're up there, that's probably an awesome view from the bridge. As a whole, I mean, what's done in the zoo looks really good. And we only got 3 habitats and they're all massive. But to be honest, I love them. I love the vibe of this zoo. Bass Pro Shops isn't really incorporated into the rest of the zoo. It's like just a Bass Pro Shops and there happens to be a zoo in the backyard. And I'm not even mad about it. To be honest, I kind of want to pick this zoo back up again. Even if I don't make YouTube videos about it, I think just for my own fun, like a super low stakes, casual zoo build, I might start adding to it. It's tempting to keep it as a relic of its time, but if I just didn't really touch all this and then just started like, oh, imagine if we had like the moose from the North America pack, throw in some gators in like a swamp over here. Oh my goodness, this could be everything North America Zoo. I think that would be super fun. And who knows, maybe I would like have some Bass Pro Shop stuff. Maybe you could go fishing on the river. Wait, that's kind of a good idea. Should write that down. Oh, and I didn't even notice this little section here. This is so peaceful. It is such a nice cascading waterfall. And look, okay, there's the bears chasing each other around. That's just cute. Honestly, I should pick this up. Let me know in the comments if you think I should pick this zoo back up, because this is very cool. I think I might just pick this up for myself, but if you guys want to see more videos on this zoo, I guess let me know in the comments. It's not really like all that interesting, but it's just a nice casual cozy build. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed a tour of my first ever like real zoo that I made progress on. I really enjoyed diving back into this. It was pretty nostalgic actually to look at it again, because I think of the place I was in, my parents' house, probably not doing very much except working on this zoo, and that's pretty awesome. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did touring this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.